Beta, good morning. As in the previous two lectures, we have read about the description or the complete description of matter. What is matter? Is the matter around us pure, and in how many forms it does exist? Fine. Now in the third chapter, we'll read about the atoms, the molecules. What are they? The atoms and molecules, they are also little bit going to be related to the matter what I have read. For example, in our notes on the first page of this chapter, what I have given, you will see in the notes, matter is made up of small particles. Small particles छोटे छोटे कणों से बना हुआ है, which can be the atoms, it can be molecules. हर different kind of matter के पास different kind of atoms होते हैं, different molecules होते हैं. For example, if I crush or I have a powder of for example, I take salt, okay, I take sugar crystals. If I crush both of them, then the smallest particles we will see both are different. You can consider that they are both are matters and their particles are also different, and that means their atoms are different. Fine. Now in this chapter we will classify, or we can explain the matter on the basis of two chemical laws, and first law is law of conservation of mass. What is law of conservation of mass? As in the universe, you cannot create matter, you cannot destroy it. For example, if I have taken some kind of vegetables in our kitchen, I am going to prepare, my aim is to prepare, for example, near about 1 kg of vegetable, then what I will take? For example, half kg of potatoes, half kg of carrots, then the resultant vegetable would be my estimated one, that is 1 kg of carrot potatoes vegetable. Fine, this is law. Now come to the law definition. Mass can neither be created. On the page number 1 of your notes, mass can neither be created nor be destroyed. ना आप उसको बना सकते हो, ना आप उसको खत्म कर सकते हो. The total mass of the reactants, whatever we have taken, are always equal to the total mass of the products. In our notes in the page number 2, what you will see, that we have taken calcium carbonate, that is 100 grams, and when it goes through the decomposition reaction, we get calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Calcium carbonate is what I have taken 100 grams. I have assumed it is 100 grams. Then the resultant, the products so formed, they are their masses, some of their masses would also be equal to 100 grams. Calcium carbonate and the carbon dioxide, the both masses if we will add, then the resultant would be equal to 100 grams. Getting my point? First law is clear. Now come to the second law. What is there in the second law? Law of constant composition or definite proportion. What do you mean by proportion? Proportion means the ratio. Ratio means, if I translate in Hindi, it is the anupat. Fine. Anupat, when I take about the ratio, I want to compare between two objects. For example, if I have taken water, in the case of water, there is hydrogen, there is oxygen. Fine. And I collect this water from different sources. For example, I have collected the water from my home, I collected the water from my school, I collected water from my reservoir, I collected rainwater, I collected water from the river. For example, I have 5-6 sources, I collected the water. But what is the resultant? Chemically, what I will see, that all the water, whatever from any of the sources I have collected, they all are having the composition or the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen the same. That means 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. This is known as law of proportion. Fine. Let us come to the definition of a book. A chemical compound. What is a compound? Is always made up of same elements. Water is always made up of 2 elements. That is, one is hydrogen and another is oxygen. If it is called water, then it is only of 2 types. Combined together in the same fixed proportion by mass. That means hydrogen और वाटर, ऑक्सीजन वाटर के अंदर हमेशा सेम रेशो में कंबाइंड होंगी. हाइड्रोजन का मास होता है 1, एक हाइड्रोजन का मास, 2 हाइड्रोजन का मास 2, ऑक्सीजन का मास होता है 16. दैट मीन्स इफ आई गोइंग टू कंपेयर द रेशो बिटवीन दीज टू थिंग्स, व्हाट आई विल सी, 2 is to 16, the ratio comes to be 1 is to 8. That means always the water from any of the sources will be in the ratio of 1 is to 8 in the case of water hydrogen oxygen ratio by their masses. Okay, by their masses उनकी ratio हमेशा 1 is to 8 ही होगी. That is this law confirms. फाइन। इसी तरह से आप कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का केस देख लो। कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड आपने बाय रेस्पिरेशन प्रोसेस से आपकी बॉडी से निकली है, या कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड लाइमस्टोन वाली प्रोसेस जो रिएक्शंस होती हैं उनके थ्रू निकली है, डिकम्पोजिशन ऑफ कार्बन कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट के थ्रू निकली है। एनी ऑफ द सोर्सेज यू गेट द कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड द ऑक्सीजन रेशियो इन द केस ऑफ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इज ऑलवेज द सेम बाय देयर masses. We can illustrate so many examples in this. Fine. These are the laws of two chemical combinations in this chapter, which are, first is law of constant conservation of mass, another is fixed ratio. That means all are in the fixed ratio, either they are obtained from any of the sources. Now we'll practice on these by different reactions with their different examples. Fine beta, thank you for today.